Oh, shit. Oh, well, I can't get it started. There we are. Haha, Murray. Murray. Not really the Pokemon I should use. Alright, Pidgey, better for you're all weak against you, so... Rocky. I'm not doing any real fucking damage. God damn. Ah, shit. I'm doing shit to this guy. Oh, that's why I got the growl. That makes sense. I thought that wasn't gonna be effective. I thought that shit's not okay. And I boosted 37. Defense went up by 3, HP went up by 2, and speed went up by 3. Good job. I was trying to catch Marie, but I was under the impression that water attack would not be very effective. I always thought it was that way. Interesting. Well, now that that's Pokemon Center as quickly as possible. I'll challenge these guys once I heal. I was gonna have to fight him either way. There was no way around that. He's not ground type until he evolves. Gordon, huh? Interesting name, Gordon. I don't think I've ever met a real life Gordon. Huh, I swore that was used to be an item right here. I guess that's just the old one. That person either shows up on a Thursday or a Friday, one of those two. Alright, now that we've got all that out of the way, let's go get everything I missed, I skipped. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? I kind of. Oops. Let's do this. Just gonna move that down a tad bit. So that way I can see the picture of Ho back there a little bit more. There, that's good right there. There we go. Then I want to move this just over a tad bit right there. That should be good right there. Lock that into place. And we're good to go. Alright. I don't need another water Pokemon. I got my Ocean Lord Totodile. Lord of the Oceans. Lord of the Rivers. The River Lord. Bullet Seed. I don't have Trico, so... Oh, fucking bad. Oh, there's a Nidoran. I need a Nidoran. I'm gonna get a Nidoran if that's the last thing I do. Love Nidoking. Have to have a Nidoking. I'm sorry. Roland. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, mama. Hey, it's a Bellsprout. We do need a grass type Pokemon or something that's good against water. We could always go for electric. So we'll see. Ooh, great ball. Alright, alright. Alright. Now, let's challenge this man right here. His Goldane. Goldanes. Bite. Surprised I didn't outright just defeat Goldane. Oh, nice. One more level and I'll be evolving into Croconaw. So 2-2, so I have an additional 2 HP, additional 2 attack, and everything else is 1. Nice. I guess. The guy with all Magikarps. Gotta love it. Wow. care for all that. Nope. Well, that's disappointing. Alright. I think that background looks a lot better than the other one. Pollywag, oh pollywag, pollywag. Ugh. Excuse me. Don't know why I am so exhausted. Get a gold rod from this guy. Old rod, not gold. Old rod. And good rod is over at the lighthouse, or near the lighthouse. Well, one of the buildings there. Super rod. I don't exactly remember where super rod is, but I think it's definitely, I think, around Blackthorn or whatever the last city you go to. Two more experience points, and then we're gonna finally get a Croconaut. Level 6 Bale Sprayer. Gonna give me some good experience points. $72, nice. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ugh. Ooh, almost there. Almost there. Level 18. Here we go. Crocona. Yay! It looks like he's what do you call it? Caveman. Looks like he's wearing something like from Flintstone. Alright, now let's get on with it. Violet City. Smash. You know what I actually, well, I'll do it later. I almost forgot. But, I don't want to walk all the way back up there. But yeah. Zubat. Bite. Oh, it's a Sandshrew. I've never really ever trained Sandshrew. I think I've only done it a few times. If he can survive a bite, I'll catch him. Oh, he did not survive that, so I guess I don't catch him. See, this is different. In the original game, there was no up here. I think this is the part where they took... Well, it's supposed to be down here and added up here instead. You dude. Dun, dun, dun. He's the one with the pulpits. Okay. Interesting. Water gun. Looks like I'm pissing on him. Yeah, so this is the part where you get Swift, or you used to get Swift anyways. Not sure what it is anymore, but... Water gun. $106, my god, that's a lot of experience points. Rock Tomb, so they swapped out Swift with Rock Tomb, okay. Oh, sad true. Ding. Oh, fuck. 222-112. Nice. Yeah. Got it. And what's up here? Next defend. So yeah, this was area was a little different. They changed it. It's supposed to be low, further down in the cave. You know, I wish they brought back. I was in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. Had one thing that I really loved is that you could see the clouds and the reflection of the sky, and the reflection of the water. I thought that was such a cool add-on. They should have had that still in this game. I think they had it in Diamond and Pearl though. What do you want, Ralph? Oh, cool. You got a tentacle, huh? Awesome. Hey, it's another Onyx. It's gonna be a good amount of experience points, I'm pretty sure. I gotta stay awake as long as possible, at least until 6 in the morning. That way when I go to sleep at 6, I'll be ready for work at 10. And by at least, ready to go to work by 9. If I had like 300 people watching me, then I could quit my job and enjoy this. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh my god. Boom, boom. Oh. Jeez. Make it any more difficult? Ooh, potion, because that's what I want. Geodude. Alright, Geodude. Just kiss me. I'm getting close to my feet. Ooh. That's supposed to be Tyranitar or something. Bite. Yeah. 232 experience points. Pretty good. 700 for my mom. Or half of that goes to my mom, so it'd be 704, so I don't know. 352 maybe, something like that. Sounds about right. But then again, I'm terrible at math. Dun, 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 dun. Why come down this way if there's nothing there? Hold on. Did I even fight that guy yet? Oh yeah, I did. So there's supposed to be a Pyromancer right here, but he was up there instead, so yeah. Oh no. Why is it raining? That is not good. It should not be raining. Oh my. Is it raining in battle too? Should be. Excuse me. Yeah, it's raining. There was no escaping that. That's the same intro for a Team Rocket member. Ooh. Ah. Shit. Wow, Ice Fang already? Hell yes. I want Water Gun, need Bite. Ooh, I like Rage. I like Leer. Leer helps. Fuck. Maybe Rage then? Sadly. I'm sorry, Rage. I need an Ice type attack, so yes, definitely need Ice Fang. Yeah, he just tells me if there's Dunsparces in the cave. That or if he wants to battle. I remember he had a Machamp at one point. In the gold version. Sires, Madams, and everything else that comes in between. I will be right back. I need to change my pants because having jeans on is somewhat uncomfortable sitting like this. Shorts are better than pants because I don't have to. Jean pants are just, they're nice and protective, but at the same time they're not comfortable to sit in for a long period of time. And I gotta take the headphones off. My ears do get kind of cramped in a sense. Giovanni. Run, old man, run. Am I not a good Samaritan? No, you really ain't. Alright. So 21. Pidgey is gonna switch so we can train Pidgey in the forest, because you know the forest is a good place to train from the forest. Yeah, this was so sad that there was no point in that because there's no reason for getting Celebi was a special thing. Hey, look, it's Oddish and training it to Gloom and letting it evolve into Blossom. I remember a lot of that. Let's go catch it. I didn't charge my phone. So. Alright, so we got him? Okay, good. grass, poison, weed Pokemon at 1 inch. I mean 1 foot 8 inches. I was like, so 1 inch. It's like that tiny. Weight 11 pounds. It's like a newborn. It's a very small newborn. I actually have no idea what an average weight for a newborn is. I have no interest in having children, so anyway. Now that we got that situated, time to train my Pidgey. Time to train my Pidgey. Too bad I don't have a headbutt yet. Ooh, it's Paras. Let's go, Paras. Gust. So 4 more levels for me until I get to level 18 and evolve into Pidgeotto. There's a lot of extra shit to this that's unnecessary. Yeah, they added a lot to this game. A lot more than the original anyway. A whole lot more. Oh, an Oddish. Oddish. Gust attack. Gust Bam, if anybody knows that. See, if I had Lucky Egg, it would be a lot easier, or a lot faster. Ooh, Paras. Come on, Paras. A Paras. I remember trying, like, really trying to train Paras. It takes a little time. It's really ridiculous. It takes so much effort. Ooh, level 15, I'm level 15. Let's go to 15. I'm level 15, I'm level 15. Let's go, I'm level 15. Too bad, too bad, too bad. And we're gonna, I don't know. I'll use, it's going just peachy, my friend. It's going just peachy. I'm tired and I can't go to sleep until 6 in the morning. Otherwise, my sleep cycle will be totally off and I'll be tired for work tomorrow. Other than that, I'm doing swell. Peachy and swell. Apricorn. Let's talk to this guy here. Some balls. Yeah. Sorry about that. We'll have to wait. Yeah, well, I work night shifts, so my sleep cycle, I have to sleep during the day in order for me to be fully awake at night. So, and since I fell asleep, or I woke up at 12 in the morning today, and only got 3 hours of sleep around 1 o'clock, and went out, had dinner with my folks, and yeah. So I'm hanging in there as much as possible. Okay, gotta go Slowpoke Cave. Or, is it called Slowpoke Cave? Yes, well. 6 years? Whew, I've been doing it for 7 years now. It's not fun, but it's simple to deal with in the end. I don't have to deal with a lot of traffic going to work or leaving work. It's quiet and it's cooler, especially during the summer. It's very cool. We've been getting a lot of issues at work. What happens when you hire people that don't understand the job? God damn. Weld? God, that's crazy. I've never welded a thing in my life. Train cars with that. That sounds like a very difficult job. The Ratata. Do you have to go to school for welding, or is that just something you pick up learning from someone else? Ooh, 360. Half that goes to my mom. A fucking mouse? Yeah, I got a mouse in it. God damn it. Fuck, so I hate living out here sometimes. Fucking field mice. I gotta go fucking find that shit. Gotta put out traps for this stupid mouse. Find it for it. They shit everywhere. I already had like 3 this year. I don't want. Now I gotta go find that stupid shit. I wish mice would just stay out of my house. I don't need them in here. Oh shit! Just turn this off because the fan is making my beard touch my ear and fucking itchy. 7-month trade school? Okay, bankrolls in. I got monthly processing. Yeah, that sounds like a complication. You fuck up. I don't know. I mean, my job is simple. I just load trailers all night, so you would think it would be simple, but too many people fuck that up. I don't know how many times I've had to redo someone else's entire fucking day's work. I'm tired as hell trying to keep up with my own shit. I mean, it's not hard to stack a box on top of a box, but somehow people fuck that up. So I can't even tell you what happens when you guys fuck up. We just get a reprimand and just told to do it better. we have been behind all year because we had a new system in place, and that system has not been doing very well. I don't know. It's just been a problem after problem after problem. I mean, I thought we were catching up. So if you fuck up, they know who it is. Well, I mean, you expect people to actually know what they're doing. Did you actually enjoy the work? Did you enjoy welding, or was it just something you just did for the job? Huh. I mean, it never looked. I mean, I guess you could say it. I mean, I never had any experience with welding, so I can't say whether or not it was relaxing, but I guess it's based on individual experiences. But I mean, I can see it being relaxing if you don't go blind. Yeah, my job, fuck, I can't even get an ounce of relaxation at my job. Fucking got managers screaming at each other. You got machines blaring everywhere. It's a good thing they don't care about your headphones. Even though technically the company has policies against headphones, but as long as we're not walking around and throughout the warehouse with them on, our manager doesn't care. As long as we get our job done, they don't care. Though they say they do, but they never do. I mean, hell, I'll watch a whole fucking movie while I'm working. If you're welding, you're not gonna be watching a movie. That'd be way too distracting. Coffee. I gotta stay up until 6, at least 5 in the morning. I gotta stay up at least that long. Which game are you playing? Yeah, I always found it enjoyable playing, especially when you're playing Pokemon, to play with other people. Well, ever since I was Liquid Crystal. Oh, so that's one of those fan-made games? Oh, Crystal. I've never heard of Liquid Crystal. Yeah, I always found it more enjoyable to play with other people. Oh, okay. So Fire Red graphics with Crystal storyline. Okay. That sounds actually pretty cool. Wish they had done that before. I mean, Crystal was... I like Crystal. I was playing her a couple days ago. But there were a few things that I wish they didn't change too much from Gold to Crystal. Like on Gold version, I usually would never awaken the dogs or the legendary dogs until after I get a Master Ball, and then I duplicate it to get 3 or technically 5 to catch all the legendaries. Then I'll catch Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. Yeah. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Oh, the Pokeballs. That one's for heavy. That one, I don't know. Since I got most of these, I think this one. Oh, quick. Yes, there we go. Okay, great. Yeah, I used to love Silver and Gold. I remember when it came out. It was very enjoyable. I remember mostly playing Gold. So like when I was growing up, a friend of mine, he would play Blue version. I always played Red. We both played Yellow. He played Silver. I played Gold. He never played Crystal. Then he had Sapphire. I had Ruby. We both ended up getting Emerald version. Then I don't think he ever played Diamond or Pearl. I remember he played. So we both pre-ordered Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but he never finished it. Yeah, for me, I loved Red and Blue, Yellow. Gold and Silver was cool, but my favorite of all time will still be Ruby and Sapphire. I just loved the pickup ability. It just was a lot more enjoyable. I loved all the little stuff that they added into it. This is the one thing I wish they didn't do, was all this complicating shit like this. I never understood why they wanted to make this so goddamn complicated. Look, I just do what you always do, make a little pathway, but so annoying having to try to figure out how to get to the gym. Oh, don't get me wrong. There are some Pokemon that I don't really care for, but I would say for me, my first. What is your first Pokemon? As in like, what was the first Pokemon I ever caught or ever chose in starter? If it was starter, it would have to be Charmander, first chosen. I would say it would have been Charmander. Yeah, I think the first Pokemon I ever got was Charmander. But I still have to say my favorite Pokemon of all time is still Nidoking. I don't know, he just looks so... He's always looked epic to me. Ever since I was a kid, so I always try to go for a Nidoking eventually, if I can get one. Yeah, I will try to get another Nidoking in here too, but the problem is trying to get a Moonstone and Heart Gold. There's only a few ways to get Moonstones in here, besides going to Mount Moon. That's in pickup abilities, but I have to be at least level 31 for them to pick up a Moonstone. Catch an Apom who has pickup ability. Oh yeah, I fucking love. For bug types, yeah, I would say Scyther is my favorite of all the bug type Pokemon. Scissor was always a really cool add-on that they made. It was always like, me and my friend, we always chose which Pokemon we would have, what do you call it? The metal thing. What's it called? I can't think of it. Anyway, the thing that you traded with Pokemon. Fuck, I can't think of it. Metal Coat, thank you. I can't think right now. I would always get Scyther, and he would always get Onyx. We always kept it that same way. So yeah, we always chose the same ones every time. Pidgey, you are failing. There you go. I thought you might actually die on me. Yay, you leveled up. Yeah, but yeah, Scissor was one of my favorite add-ons to Gold and Silver. Scyther was by far was far too cool for a bug type. Yeah. So like what we used to do is we would go through the whole entire game, get Metal Coat, and then we would catch the weakest version of like Scyther or an Onyx, and then we would just trade them to each other and then trade them back after we started a new game. I almost forgot this trainer down here, but I need to heal my fucking Pidgey. Can't believe he's almost dead. Remember in Diamond, there's a island where you can catch a Steelix, which was a very big surprise for me because I didn't think you could ever get a place where you can actually just catch a Steelix. So I have yet to find a place that you can just go around and catch a Scissor that I know of. I mean, I did stop playing Pokemon after I tried Sun and Moon. I tried it, couldn't get into it, didn't like it, quit playing Pokemon at that time, or anything after that. Always enjoyed the older editions, or older versions. Now I'm having a hard time trying to think of what to say. Like, my words are not coming out the way I want them to come out. Iron Island, yes. They should have had all the metal type Pokemon in there. Yeah, I remember I went in there one time by accident, and the very first Pokemon that popped up was Steelix, and I was like, I thought it was a glitch or something. I was thinking like, there's no way they'll let you catch a full-blown Steelix right off the bat. That was a big surprise. I think I did catch it at one point. One thing I wish they would have brought in Gold and Silver was Crystal Onyx. That or have Crystal Onyx be the rare shiny version for Onyx. Technically, he would be the shiny version anyways, or should have been anyways. Yeah, it was. I remember. So I played Diamond. What was it? I want to say 2007. The summer of 2007. It was right before No, it was 2006. It was right before I started high school. We went on a trip to Seattle from California, and we did like a drive thing. We drove there, and my parents were like, "Hey, do you want to get something at Game Crazy GameStop?" So I bought a Nintendo DS, and the first game I got was Diamond, and I played that through the entire week. Enjoyed it very much. It was very enjoyable. Spent the entire time playing that on my trip. I remember I chose Chimchar, I believe, was my first. Went right through the whole game really easily. Ever since they started having like fire types merge with fighting types, you can go through the game pretty quickly. Yeah, I never actually took the bus to school. For me, it was just my parents always dropped me off. Yeah, I used to love that. I remember my parents had a strict curfew like if I had to go to bed, I could not be playing any games. And since they did not let me have my door closed, I couldn't hide anything like that. So I used to like, get under my covers just to play, whatever I could, whenever I could. See, I can't pass out. I wish I could pass out automatically. I wish I had that problem, because there's so many times where I wish I could just fall asleep when I want to. Unless I'm like been up for 24 hours, I'm not gonna pass out. Usually takes that, or if I'm working extremely hard at work and then I come home and I pass out. But normally I don't fall asleep that easy. Never had that issue. I mean, especially as a kid, I couldn't fall asleep easily. But I could wake up pretty easily. I knew exactly when it was time for Saturday morning cartoons, regardless of how many hours I actually slept. Now I can't even wake myself up early enough. Holy shit, Pidgey's about to die because... Holy shit. Yeah, that sounds like you would. See, that's... I don't know. That seems crazy to me. But everyone has their own thing going on, so... But you gotta do what you gotta do. Especially when you have kids and a family to raise. It's kind of one of the reasons why I never wanted kids. And I just never felt like I wanted to put myself in that kind of position. And not to say that it's a bad thing, it's just never saw it as something I desired. Yay! Finally, Bugsy. Hello, and yes, I do. Oh, that's the question. Antidote. I remember my first job I ever had. It was actually a warehouse right next to my house. I worked there. My first job, and it was essentially I had to work 12-hour shifts for 6 days a week. I had a random Wednesday off, which was weird, but yeah, it was extremely exhausting. I came home wet every single day because I had to clean on these lines that had water going through them, and it was freezing water, so I was tired, I was cold, I was wet every single day. Yeah, that was, especially being, I think I was 20 at the time, and it was just annoying. 12-hour shifts, absolutely ridiculous. We have a triangle trip. You know, I think I've done that before where I'm driving, but it feels like I'm not, but it's like I'm more on autopilot than anything. But I've never actually sleep and drive. That's absolutely ridiculous to try. Wait, all the time? So you got into a few crashes at least once? Oh, okay. That's the yellow drifted. God, that sounds like one of my, I can't really call him a friend because he owes me money, he refuses to pay me back, so I kind of basically dropped him as a friend. But he, I remember he was working, I think, 12-hour shifts, and he had just gotten a Dodge Challenger. And I guess he was so tired he kind of passed out while driving to work and drove right into a semi trailer. And luckily it was at his job, but it's still, yeah, he damaged his car. It's the same car that he ended up getting repossessed because he couldn't make the payments on. I even told that fucker that he couldn't afford that car, but he insisted to getting it anyways. And is this guy gonna keep using super potions on himself? Motherfucker. I have ice thing, I should have been using that. Yeah, but he's also the same guy that decided he's going to race me. So I had a black V6 Mustang at the time. He had just gotten the brand new EcoBoost Mustang. I think it was like the 2018. And we were racing on this overpass. And at the end of the overpass, so you're going this way. Suddenly there's going to be a turn and then another turn. And once that second turn comes in, there's a bump. And he did not want to lose. I was winning. He did not want to lose. So right at the turn, he decides, I'm not going to slow down. I'm braking myself because I know that bump is coming up. And he decides, nah, I'm not going to brake at all. He hits that bump, slams into the fucking wall, and wrecks it. He had that Mustang for 4 months, I think, because he made only 1 or 2 payments on that car. Because I'm pretty sure they give you, 3 months before you make a payment or something like that? I think he made only 2 payments at most on that car before he got it total. But yeah, it was, fuck, he went from car to car to car. Cause I remember before he got fired from my job, he had gone through at least 5 cars by the time he had that Challenger. And then last I saw, he had another new car. So, yeah, that fucker went through cars like, hell yeah, it's fucking dumb. We all knew where you need to slow down and not do stupid shit. But he's the type of guy that he has to win, I guess. And he has no concept of, I don't know how to put it. I would say responsibility, because ego pride maybe, but I think it's more of, he's kind of childish in certain aspects. Because when he sees somebody have something newer, he wants also to have that new thing. Because I had gotten a 2015 Corvette, mostly because my friend pressured me into it, and that was the dumbest mistake I've ever made, was getting that stupid car. I should have gotten a 2004 Corvette, a lot cheaper on my account. But he saw me get a new car. He saw our friend Marco get a new car, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a Challenger. And yeah, so he ended up getting a Challenger, fucked that up, ended up getting repossessed because he couldn't make payments on it. Fucker had a huge, I mean absolutely huge insurance. I think he was paying like $500 to $600 on insurance alone. I paid $110 on insurance for my Mustang. I mean, yeah, he was paying way too much because he fucking went from car to car, damaging them, getting into a car accident. It was ridiculous. There's only been one accident that I ended up hydroplaning, and I was only going like maybe 15 miles an hour, and I ended up hydroplaning and spinning out, knocking down a wall. Dude, I fucking hated that. Like when I saw it, because he didn't have the money. He borrowing money. He borrowed money from me. He borrowed money from his parents. He borrowed money from his other friends. I kept telling him, bro, if you don't have the money, do not get the car. But he would never listen to me. He had to have it. So I was like, well, that's on you. No reason for him to complain about it. Okay. I have to go through all this guy. Yeah, but when he first started, he had a red car, I remember, and Then he went into this orange car, which looked like a, what was it, a Fox Body Mustang, kind of, but it wasn't. It was one of those knockoff lookalikes. Then he had another car from that. I can't remember. It was like a silver car. Then he got the Camaro. It was a V6 Camaro, loud as hell. And then after the Camaro, he had the silver Mustang, which he totaled. Oh, and the funny thing with the Camaro is he almost got me killed in that car. So he was driving me home one day, and as we were exiting the parking lot, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna do a couple donuts around here, right?" So he goes and does these stupid donuts. I mean, it was kind of fun, don't get me wrong, but what scared the absolute shit out of me was that there was an oncoming semi, and we were maybe a foot from getting smashed by that semi. I was on the verge of just walking off getting out of that car, because that scared the shit out of me. And I know it scared the shit out of him, because after that he stayed in the slow lane on the freeway. He didn't go fast, he didn't do nothing. He was so I joked around with him like that he was actually scared, but he was. But he did that so often that he broke the power steering twice. After he got the car back, he did another donut and broke it the same day he got his car back. And then he traded it in for a Mustang. And then he totaled that Mustang. So, yeah, he had no idea of how to take care of his shit. So, yeah, that's why nobody really trusted him with anything. And I regret ever helping him get any car, because now he owes me money and he refuses to pay me back. Always give me some stupid excuse. So, but now I don't really see him anymore, so I can't ask him for money, or to pay me back. But yeah, I mean, I only went through cars because I traded in the black Mustang for the Corvette. I traded in the Corvette because the expenses got too high and I had to replace the transmission, because apparently Chevy makes a faulty ass transmission for it. Yeah. And when I replaced the transmission, it was like $7,000. And I was like, shit, that's like half my savings right there. And then a year later, because by the time I replaced the transmission, I had that car for 6 months before I replaced the transmission and the timing belt. Then, within a year, I had the same issue pop up again. So I was like, okay, this transmission just sucks. So I ended up getting into. I was going towards the freeway, and there's a divider in the middle of the intersection, and I was going a little faster than I normally would have going onto the freeway, because usually I always have a red light. But this time I had a green light by the time I got to the lights. And I kept going, and I hit the divider, destroyed my tires and my rims. So I traded the car in and was able to get enough money to pay off what I owed. So, and that's one thing I will say I liked about the Corvette. I had that for 2 years, and the value of the car did not go down that much at all. I was able to pay off what I owed, and I was finally gotten rid of that car because it was too expensive. I mean, I didn't think I was going to have to replace the transmission within the first year, and then the second year having the same issue. So yeah, it was definitely a pain in the ass. And I would regret that so much. I wish I kept my other car. They are very nice cars. Unlike Mustangs, where everything is cheaply built inside, so it's all plastic, the Corvette had all leather interior. Had the red seats in it, which they were nice, but kind of wanted black with red trimming on it instead. But yeah, it was a pain in the ass in my account. I basically went almost into debt because of that. And I was just like, fuck. Still, no, they were a very smooth ride. I really enjoyed it, and I enjoy just letting it rip. Especially on that little overpass that I was explaining to you earlier. Yeah, that little spot, I would just gun it and get up to about 105 miles an hour and then just have to slow down like crazy just to get my turn. But, ooh, I need to switch Pokemon. Gas. But yeah, it was cool, like, it was good, but the expenses made the entire experience not enjoyable. I remember my parents always kept asking me, do you miss the Corvette? And I was like, you know what? No. I had to keep sending that back in for repairs and shit like that. So it just, and I never really abused the car to the degree like my friends do. Doing donuts and shit like that. I never did that. I felt that burnouts and donuts were way too expensive on the tires because the tires were like $560 a piece. I wasn't spending that on new tires every fucking few months. So I always tried to make sure that I never did anything as stupid as burnouts or donuts. But yeah, it was a fun ride. It was nice. Though when gas prices started going up, I was paying like $100 a week on gas. So yeah, that I would say was one of the things that I wasn't too happy with. Yeah. Mustang was good though. I mean, my black Mustang was nice. I had no issues with the Mustang. That's why I went back to having a Mustang. I had no transmission issues. I think the only issue I ever had with my first Mustang was AC went out during the hottest time of the summer. Oh yes, it was basically a raw machine. There wasn't a lot of extra functions, and it only comes in manual. Since I never actually learned to do manual, my first vehicle was a truck, and then I had an SUV, and it wasn't until I started working at my current job that I actually got a sports car. And so I never learned manual, and I didn't know anybody that knew manual or would be willing to teach me manual. So I just, I was like, yeah, I'll just keep getting automatic anyways. But it was still fun, even if it's automatic. It's a lot easier from what I've heard having an automatic if you're going through the city like constantly. I know a friend of mine has a manual 370Z, and watching him shift constantly from light to light to light just felt like, you know what, it's not really, it doesn't seem like it's a good idea to just have a manual. I mean, I can see it if you're racing people and stuff like that, but as a daily driver, it doesn't seem like it's feasible. Fuck. Bitchy, you're about to die. What do we got? One super potion, one potion, and one hyper potion. Goddamn. Super potion, I guess. But yeah, no, I love Vipers. I love the pictures of them. I loved the sound that they had, the D10s. They always sound beast. They always sound like a beast when driving them. I remember a friend of mine's girl's father had one all the time. He would drop her off in the neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, it's just basically for racing. That's why it's like I don't race that often, so I don't really have a need for a manual. Automatic's just fine for me, as long as the car looks good, sounds good. That's really all that I'm looking for. It doesn't need to be extremely fast. It just needs to sound good and look good. That's why, like, on my current Mustang, I had to swap out the rims because I hated the stock rims they had. They were ugly as hell. Every time I look at the rims, I was like, God damn it, I hate this. So eventually I just swapped out the rims with some new ones, and it looks so much better. One of these days I would like to get the 67 we have fixed, but that's a money pit too. Yeah, those funky extras. I hated those rims. Every time I saw them, I felt depressed. I was like, eh. Like the Corvette had nice black rims. They looked beautiful. My first Mustang looked really nice. It had very interesting rims. I guess Pidgey gonna die. But yeah, I had to swap out the rims. That was the one thing that just had to go with the rims. But I will say this, since having the Corvette and this new Mustang, I love the backup cameras, okay? Every other car I had before the Corvette had no backup camera, so I had to manually look out my window the entire time, adjust my mirrors just so I can see where the lines are. Thank God for backup cameras, because I have avoided multiple incidences of curbing my rims or hitting another car. Fuck. That's one feature I think all cars must have, is the backup camera. So I do regret my first Mustang. I had bought it was a carbon fiber hood called the Terminator hood, if you want to look it up, for the 2012 Mustang. And it was a beautiful hood. It cost me about $1,500 at the time. And I ended up selling it to a co-worker who ended up getting fired within 2 months after buying that car, because his dumbass decided, hey, I'm going to start taking products out of the boxes and putting them in my pocket and walking out. And he did that right in front of a security guard. The security guard actually said, because I was right behind him, he stopped and said, are you sure you really want to do this? And he kept on walking. So the next day, he ends up getting fired for stealing. Fucking dumbass. And then he ended up getting that car impounded. And the impound sold it for $18,000. I bought it for $13,000, so I don't know why they sold it for that much more money. But, oh, Bushry died. I'm not paying attention to anything apparently. But yeah, I just know some weird people, man. That nobody seems to know how to properly maintain their shit or keep their shit without losing it. Yeah. But I'm happy with the Mustang. I still want a V8. I just love the V8s. But they are gas guzzlers. They are fucking gas guzzlers. So if I'm gonna get another Mustang, like a V8 Mustang, I need either I need to save up enough so I won't have to pay a lot monthlies, or just get a older Mustang, like a 2008, 2010 Mustang, a V8. I mean, they're slow, but at least it's still a V8, I guess. Just the problem is that most of those ones I've seen have way too many miles on them, so they'll end up just croaking anytime. But yeah, I mean, we have a 67 that I want to fix, but again, don't have the money to do it, and basically I don't have the knowledge to fix a 67. And I can't really figure out what the problem is. We had the entire interior fixed or finished. All we really had to do was get the engine running, and it would run from time to time, but I don't know, now it doesn't want to try at all. So it could either be no, I don't think it's the battery. It could be the starter, spark plug, but other than that, I would have no other ideas of what could be stopping it from starting. Because I put it on a charger, and there are a few times where it sounds like it wants to start, but it doesn't start. So Try to figure out what's going on with that. Yeah, starter. That's the only thing I can really think of is the starter or the spark plugs, but I don't know. I mean, it's a 68 engine, so it could be it's just its on its last legs, but I doubt that unless it has some serious issue. Those engines should last a long time. But yeah, the only thing I can think of is a starter, and I would have to get somebody to come in and check it, and check the car, see if it is the starter. Then I'm like, okay, that might be what, $300, $400 for a starter. Buy one of those, have somebody install it, and see if it starts every single time. But I would love to start utilizing the 67, get it up and running. Because honestly, I would rather put money into a 67 than put money into my 2016. Because honestly, I love the body style for the 67. It's a notchback instead of the fastback, but it's still absolutely a beautiful car. Just needs that fixed and paint. It needs paint. It has no paint on it. No primer. It's just bare metal. So you need to get all of that. Okay, where's this guy? Okay, so you're right there. Okay. So that's gonna happen either way. So you're gonna have to do this. Go up. Okay. Now where is he going? Okay, so he sees me there, which means I need to go up here, down here. Wait. Why did I? What? Okay. Let's see if this does anything. God damn it! No, stop! God damn it! There we go. All right, where are you going? Okay, you're going down that way. Doop. All right, there we go. That should get him right here. I hope it's just a starter. That would be pretty simple. But if it's anything else, like I will need a whole new engine or whatever. It's gonna be. Oh, your grandpa. Okay, you put GPA. I was thinking like your grade point average. And I was like, your grade point average had a Chevelle. Nice. Yeah, Chevelle. I see so many Chevelles. The same guy who I was talking about with the Camaro Mustang Challenger, his dad had a Chevelle. I remember when his dad started working with us, he would drive that too. So it was a nice car. But I feel it's kind of like the Mustang where everybody has a Chevelle. Everybody has a Mustang, everybody has a Chevelle, Camaros. So it was just like, it was one of the, I guess it's because it's easier to obtain and easier to, God damn it. This fucker doesn't want to, alright, I think I know what to do. I haven't done this in such a long time. Okay, so send him that way, right? Alright, oh, there's nothing down here. I thought there was a, okay, fuck. There goes that entire idea. Chevelle's a nice car, though. Yeah, that's why Chevelles are easy to repair and shit like that. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so can I... No, I'll figure it out. I did this before. Okay, okay, I see. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I know I did, but I didn't know I could do this. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, fucking... Sorry, because I'm talking and trying to do it at the same time. I get distracted. So I'm not thinking properly, and I'm pretty tired. So, but I got it. Oh, yay, cut. Yeah, no, you're good. Nah, that's fine. Uh, Shit happens when I'm talking. I've done that before where I'll be talking like while I'm driving and I will miss my exit because I'm too distracted talking. So I usually I try to not talk as much, especially when I'm driving. I don't talk when I drive because I will get distracted pretty easily. I'm not very good at multitasking, apparently. I do have a slight difficulty with that. I mean, I can do it, but there would be times where I just focus too much on one thing. Yay, charcoal. Not that I have a fire type or anything. I remember when we first got that 67 Mustang, we had seen 3 other Mustangs, and it was supposed to, actually that Mustang was supposed to be my very first car, but because we could never finish fixing it, we just gave up at some point. And when we were originally looking for that car, or a Mustang, we had found a 1967 Fastback, which I really thought, oh, that would be perfect. That's exactly the body style I want. It's white. It has a paint job, so I don't have to worry about getting a new paint job. It had a decent interior. I mean, you could always fix up the interior, but when we got there, the guy was like, "Sorry, I had just sold it." And I was like, "Fuck, that sucks." The one time I actually find a Fastback within my own city, they already sold it. So, and I haven't seen one since. I mean, I've seen some online, but never on in my city. But while we were doing that, we found another one. It was purple, which I wasn't really too interested in the purple color. And the guy wanted, I think, like $8,000 for it, and there was glue on the car. I mean, and for some reason, he decided that it would also be a good idea to take the back seats out and replace it with a wooden bench. And so my dad was like, "Yeah, no, we're not paying $8,000 for this shit." I mean, glue on a car, that paint job was gone. I would have to get it repainted. First, I would get the glue off and repaint it because you know that paint's going with the glue. But yeah, so it was. Then we got the one we currently have, and I think my dad bought it for like $2,900, which wasn't bad. I think we only put maybe $7,000 into the interior or something like that, and some other parts. But it never really started right away. We would always have to charge it. We would always have to, like, you had to run it every single day for it to keep running. Otherwise, if you missed one day, it would not run. Then you had to charge it up again. And yeah, so it was just kind of a pain in the ass. Okay. Yeah. So I bought my 2012 Mustang for $13,000. And I love that body style. The 2010 to 2012 is my favorite body style for the newer Mustangs. I love that body style. It was an absolute beautiful style. I don't know. I prefer it over the newer ones that came out. It's still one of my favorites. The interior, I could always go without the interior, but the body style itself is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm still trying to find a 2012 V8. It had, yeah, and it gave it more of a muscle look. Because if you look at the 2005 Mustangs to 2009, they had more of a thinner, sleeker look. 2010 to 2014, they gave it more of a muscly look. So I preferred it. Oh wait, oh fuck, I need somebody to learn cut. Yeah. So if you ever get a chance, look up the Terminator hood that I had, the 2012 Terminator hood, carbon fiber. That shit looked clean as hell. It reminded me a lot of the Dodge Viper hoods. Why do I keep doing this? No! I need a Pokemon to learn cut. I think, I don't need Spinarak. I'm not big on Togepi, so it's not a fairy typing. So. Let's see, but yeah, it was a clean ass hood. I think Oddish should learn cut. Let's see. Can Oddish learn cut? What does Anthony want? A Rattata, huh? You battle Rattata. I got distracted by a passing beauty. Like a typical guy. Fuck. Okay, can Oddish learn cut? Yes, great. Now I don't have to look for a Pokemon to learn cut. I still, out of all the muscle cars, I still would rather go for a Mustang than most other cars. The Challengers are nice, but they're too big for my taste. They feel too wide, too large. The Corvettes are nice, but it's hella fucking clean. That's why when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I need that hood. I want that fucking hood. So yeah, I ended up spending $1,500 on that hood, and I regret to this day that I didn't take that hood off and sell it. I just sold it to my coworker with the hood, so those $1,500, I'll never get back. And it's one of the reasons why I don't like putting any money into my cars anymore, because if something like that happens again, I feel like I've just lost all my money. But yeah, it was, out of all the hoods I saw, that one was by far like the cleanest one. It was definitely the only one that I wanted. I went through a lot of different hoods, and that was the only one that looked super clean. And I was thinking of finding that same one, because I know they make the same one for the 2015 and up. The 2014, the 2015, they make a Terminator for that too, but again, it's like $1,500 to $1,800. And I did notice a few things that I didn't like about the hood. Was there's no clip for the windshield wiper jets, right? So you just kind of had to angle it so that way it just shoots somewhere on your windshield. So yeah, it kind of sucked that way, but it was cool to look at. Interesting. I got Pidgeotto now. So I will say, one car that I am tired of seeing online is definitely the Lambo. I know everybody, whenever somebody becomes rich, it's like the first thing they do is buy a Lambo or a McLaren. And it's like, you know what? Everyone does that same shit. I mean, at the same time, you can say the same thing about the Mustang and the Camaro. But I mean, Lambos look cool, but they're not practical at all. They're too expensive. I mean, I remember watching this one guy talk about it. And, well, no, he was talking about the Bugatti, and $20,000 for an oil change is utterly ridiculous. I mean, the rims alone cost like, I think he said $5,000 a piece. Tires were a couple thousand a piece, so you spend what, anywhere from $5,000 to $7,000 or $10,000 just to replace your tires and rims. So a piece, so technically be $40,000 or close to it. If you got the money, I guess, do whatever the fuck you want, but it seems utterly ridiculous to spend all that money on things that should not cost that much. That headbutt. I need to get that A-Palm so I can get pickup ability. And I need to train A-Palm to like level 31 so I can have a chance to get a Moonstone, a Sunstone. Okay, but who should I teach it to? Onyx, maybe? So yeah, that's one. Okay, that's one thing I don't like in this game. Is the fact that instead of just giving me the TM, it's now you gotta teach it to a Pokemon. Who can learn it? Rocky. I'll just teach it to Rocky. Or my Onyx. Yeah. Get rid of tackle. Oh wait, no. Let me hit the wrong fucking button. Yes. Didn't I already say tackle? What the fuck? I hate when I hit the wrong buttons. Yeah, you forgot tackle, and now it knows headbutt. And now I gotta figure out which tree actually has A-Palms. And I think it's outside the forest. There's a specific trees that you can get A-Palms in. Kimono girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark. Forest. Okay. And you're twirling around while you're lost. Okay. You remember me from Violet City. You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Okay. It's like only one way to get out, so, or two ways, but... And... there used to be a trainer around here. Still here? Or not? Oh, one thing I did do to my Mustang, my black one I had before, besides the hood, I had interior lighting installed, had red lights installed, and the guy who did it, I regret having him do it because he had the glue he used to install the lighting thing he left glue marks everywhere on my door panel, which sucked. During the night, you couldn't see it, but during the daytime, you could see little droplets of glue all over my door panel, which fucking sucks. But I mean, it looked cool at night, having a little red trim glow in the dark. That shit was pretty cool. But he wouldn't install it on the dash, because he said there's a liability with it. So yeah, he wouldn't do that. God, people are always just driving fast. Taunt. What happened to Sweet Scent? God, she doesn't give you Sweet Scent anymore? Alright. Let's fight the lady that has Bulbasaurs. Ooh, Drowsy. They give you good amount of points too. God, I wish I had Lucky Egg right now. See, when I'm playing like anything from Emerald down to Gold and Silver, I always get Lucky Egg, because it's absolutely necessary to speed through the game. But Ruby and Sapphire, I loved pickup ability, because I would get like rare candies constantly. Emerald, not so much, when they decided to add a leveling or a level requirement to obtain rare candies and other items. I remember spending a week before just training Pokemon for a week straight before I even fought the gym leader. And I remember getting like a 95 rare candies. Just from pickup ability. I used them all to level up my Salamence. Or to get a Salamence and a, what was it, Trapinch, dragon form. Yay, Bulbasaur! Out of all those plant starter Pokemon, Bulbasaur is my favorite one. And I had no idea to this day that Bulbasaur was supposed to be a frog. The reason I never thought him to be a frog was because he has ears. It never crossed my mind that he's a frog. I mean, when you think about it, the first generation starter Pokemon were reptiles. So you had Charmander the lizard, Squirtle the turtle, and Bulbasaur the frog, which makes me feel like I never really knew Pokemon from the beginning. Which kind of makes sense when you think about how he sits. He sits like a frog does, so. And he hops a lot too. So I guess it makes sense. I just never considered him to be a frog. Oh, alright, level 19. Way to go, Pidgeotto. I thought he had two Bulbasaurs. There's two Hoppers in one Bulbasaur. Alright. I do remember fighting her multiple times. And I think the furthest I ever got her was to the point where she had Ivysaur and two, Hoppip's second evolutions. Forget what they're called. Not Puffin. Fuck, I don't remember, but... And also, I didn't realize this, but... So, there are 4 people, or 3 people, that you get numbers, and they'll call you to tell you, hey, I either have a leaf stone, a thunderstone, or a firestone. She gives you a leaf stone. I had no fucking idea about that. I don't ever recall them ever giving me a stone, but I mean, it's been a long time since I played gold and crystal, so I'm saying I played crystal a while back, but yeah, I had no idea that they gave you stones from time to time. I don't know if they still do it in hard gold or soul silver, but they did in crystal. I know because last week when I was playing, they called me and said, hey, I have a leaf stone, a thunderstone for you. And I was like, oh, thank you. I got a thunderstone. What I really needed was a leaf stone. Oh, I just got her number? Wow. So, clearly I'm not gonna get a second egg, am I? Or am I? Oh, no. God damn it. Come on, give me the egg. See, one thing I liked in Crystal was that they would give you an extra egg. The only thing I didn't like was that you don't know who you're getting. I remember the first time I ever played Crystal, I ended up with, what do you call it? I want to say Elekid. And then the second time I played through, I ended up having a Magby, and then a Smoochum, and then kept getting Smoochums. And on the last game I played, with my last save, which was I started a few months ago, I ended up saving it right before he hatched, and just kept doing it all over until I got something I liked. Like what's the pre-evolution to Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee? Typhone or something like that. And I ended up getting him, and I was like, you know what? It takes too long to run up and down to get him to hatch, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this guy. He's better than getting Smoochum, he's better than getting Igglypuff, he's better than getting, what was the other one? Cleffa. Kept getting those guys. I'm kind of pissed about that. I am actually gonna have to go to the bathroom soon, so I'm gonna have to have this battle. Give me like 10, maybe 15 minutes, because my stomach is starting to turn a little bit, and I want to go to the bathroom. Hopefully I don't pass out while on the bathroom, and hopefully I can find that mouse, and hopefully he got caught in one of the mouse traps. Wait, did he survive with... He did survive with 1 HP, and it doesn't even look like it. Okay. Fucking bitch survived. Oh, yeah. Ah, my mother's calling. Ah, good for you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna save it just in case something goes wrong, but I need to go to the bathroom. So I will be back in 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes, depending if it's not too bad. My stomach's going kind of nuts right now. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back now. No. Oh, wrong number. I was hoping she won a battle, but clearly not. Disappointing. Oh, hey, there's an item over here. Embargo. Embargo. Hey, one turn only. Good. Myself occupied for 8 more hours, or at least roughly 8 more hours. 7 is fine too. What did my mom give me? Casa berries. Anything else? No. Let's go to the basement to get my... Can I get the amulet coin yet? Okay, that's fine. But... Oh, it's not, so it's right there. God damn it. No. It's either that one or that one. Oh, that's all I have to do? Oh yeah. Okay, that's Ultra Ball. Either. Don't tell me these are all. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. There we go. Burn here, so it's not gonna be amulet coin, damn it. Well, I'm glad you feel so happy about it. Let's turn the air conditioner off.
Alright.
Gotta turn the air conditioner off because it's kind of cold in here now. Alright. First floor. Max potion, goddamn. Use Pokeballs, yep. Candy, Pokédoll. Okay. XPs. HP up. Okay. Nice. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Accuracy, so that's flash. So that's false swipe. Okay. Double team, maybe? Light barrier. That's light barrier, that's something else. Solar beam. That's a fire blast. Thunder. Here we go. Hyper beam. One of my favorite moves. Very expensive. That should be good. Sure, $300. Rostberry. Ooh, $300 for a berry. Alright, so what was the first prize? TM62, a timer ball, and a berry. Back in the day, it literally was just a berry. Whatever happened to the guy that gave you a chop for an Abra? Is he still in this? Oh, it's a drowsy this time. Okay, that's a lot easier to catch than a Machop. What about you, sir? Bargain hunting. Nice. Alright. Let's see. So Pidgeot's level 19. Oddish. Might as well heal anyways. Okay, fresh start. God, I'm just trying hard to keep focused, but I can barely keep myself focused on what I'm doing. I hate this. I hate when I'm so fucking tired and I can't think of anything. I have a hard time concentrating on anything. Can anyone learn Hyper Beam? Butterfree? Ooh. Ooh. Butterfree learns Hyper Beam? Damn. Just for fun, let's give him Hyper Beam. That sounds funny as hell. Train Butterfree. Now that he has a move that's actually pretty cool. Fuck yeah. Hyper Butterfree learning Hyper Beam? Since when can Butterfree know this? Oh. Oh, what did I use Confusion for? It's not going to be very effective. It's too funny though. Hyper Beam for Butterfree. Well, that should be enough. Let's catch this drowsy. Maybe a great ball. I do like the background. That picture of Ho-Oh. It's a nice picture. Alright, let's go trade Drowsy off. Or 5, 4 I think, right? Nope, it's 5, okay. At least it's not Abra this time. They're a lot more difficult to catch. I guess that's better than Mr. Nito. it's funny because I can't catch a Machop, but you can easily catch a Drowsy. Especially Machop was your only Pokemon, then you might suffer a bit, but... Anyways, I am going to save it here because I'm having a hard time keeping my mind focused on this the way that I actually want. I'm not energetic enough to... Ah, Macho Brace. Those are good. That can be very useful. I think. Still don't know if that actually makes a difference for anything, but... So I'm going to save it here. It's already a save file. Saving, don't turn off the power. But, yeah, so I'll probably watch something on Hulu or something and keep my mind off something of going to sleep. But, yeah, I was hoping it'll last a little longer. Oh, by the way, let's check out Muscle Stats. Let me check this out. So he is lonely. So with that, lonely means he gains more attack and less defense upon leveling up. And proud of its power, which means he gains more attack. Yeah. So he'll have a lot of power boot. His attack will go up a lot more, which is good. Jose. Well, alright. I'm going to end the stream here because I am not focusing on anything at the moment. I'm tired. And I'm going to start I'm going to watch something on Hulu or Amazon or Crunchyroll. That's something always good to watch. Sometimes. A lot of anime that came out recently I just can't get myself into. But I will... Yeah, I just need a break. God, I struggle just to stream for more than 3 hours, or 2 hours, I should say. So yeah, I will just end the stream right here. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. Well, it's technically, what time is it? 10 o'clock. So you have an hour and a half of Saturday left. And I hope you guys have a great Sunday. I could try to come on Sunday, but maybe if I go to sleep around 5 o'clock, I'll wake up around 12, maybe 12 or 1. I can start a stream from there. It all depends on how tired I am, how exhausted I am. See, if I had my full hours, 8 hours of sleep, I could have started a stream fully rested, fully ready to do shit. But because I only got 3 hours of sleep, and I can't really focus on much right now. So, anyways, have a great Sunday. Have a great safe time. Stay safe. Be good, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna close my